Hi folks, welcome to another day of aviation restoration with my 1979 Aerostar 601P. Sitting here in this hangar for the last 17 years, so we keep getting her closer to flying again. All right, today we got some cosmetic things we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep polishing these babies up. They look a lot better than they were, but it's gonna take a few rounds to get them fully polished. I have some birds joining me in the hangar today, if you can hear those in the background. And we have the rear hatch with a lock that doesn't seem to really want to work most of the time. Sometimes the first time usually takes me literally a minute of fiddling before that thing gets in there. So we're gonna take this lock car out and replace it with a new one. All right, that's about it for this intro. Let's get at it. All right, so this lock car down here is the troublesome one. It's just worn out inside. I'm not gonna spend time trying to figure out what's wrong. It's literally just a few dollars to replace it with a low security lock and about $50 to replace it with a high security lock, which I will do at some point once I know exactly what I need. But for now, this is just a simple cam lock. So you take the retaining nut off, you remove the cam, then you have an inner retaining nut. This is the actual core that's troublesome. Again, I could try to fix the core, you could try to replace the core, but at this point I just go buy a new cam lock with new keys, because the keys are pretty worn out. There you go. Now, I did happen to buy a cam lock to replace it, but as you can see, I guessed wrong on the size. This is probably like a 7/8 or something similar. So we're gonna go to Home Depot, we're gonna get replacements for this, and we'll see how this goes. All right, back after a couple of trips to big box stores, because the first one was out of stock. We have the correct sized cam lock to replace this one with the worn out keyway. So first, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm going to try to reuse the existing cam as well, given circumstances. So they have these different inserts here that allow for different size cams to run. We're going to go ahead and install that. From there, I'm going to take the primary nut and install this. This is what's going to hold it to the fuselage, or the door specifically. Then after that would be the cam. So let's remove the old cam without losing all the parts to it. Let's check and see if it's in any way remotely installed correctly. Now that's the lock position. I'll make it free and tight. Okay, let's give it a try. Stainless steel installed. I consider that done. I'll clean this up and we are good to go in this one. All right, you know, sometimes with airplane ownership, it's the little things. I can't tell you how many times I came here, I tried to get this open, I could not get the thing open. I'm in and out, I'm trying to get the screw, would not loosen. Other times I'm trying to leave, I just can't get it locked. They're waiting, you know, holding the door open, waiting for me to leave because the place is closed. But this thing doesn't want to cooperate. Now, latch, 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 lock, and I'm done. Every single time, reliable. Ta-da!